Okay, so we're just gonna keep on moving here with the questions. So let's drag this away. Alright, so for this next question, we are trying to determine what must be a factor of this polynomial function f of x graphed on the coordinate plane as shown right here. So the first thing that we can observe are the roots of the parabola, right? So we know that every single parabola can be written in a form where you can explicitly write it as a product of its roots, if possible. So if those roots exist. So in this case we have two roots. We have one root at x equals 2 and another root at x equals 6. So we actually do know what the equation for this parabola is quite easily. So if we were to write the equation for this, so let's assume that our two roots, so our roots are a and b, then we can actually just write this as x minus a times x minus b, where the value of a and b are the x value of the location of our roots. And just to remind everybody what a root is, it is basically a point where the function passes through the x-axis. So as you can see here, it passes through the x-axis at the point 2, 0, and once again at the point 6, 0. So with that being said, we can say that our roots are at x equals 2 and x equals 6. Right? Knowing the location of our roots, we could then plug them in for a and b, and we get that f of x is equal to x minus 2 times x minus 6. And now the question asks, which is a factor of this function? And we know that the factor of this function would have to be x minus 2, because it's literally a factor that we get from writing our parabola in factored form. So for that reason, we know that x minus 2 is the solution to this problem. And as we can see in this work right here, option B is the correct answer. That is option B. And x equals 2, that means are the factors, since the point where the x-axis is called the zeros of the given curve. Yep. So the solution is correct. And great job.